Thanks, guys. Mithy, congratulations on the win. Now, this is your first game back returning to North America since you left us, and you spent it beating your old team and your longtime lane partner, Zven. Was this the return that you were hoping for?
Honestly, yeah. Like the way it went, everything just. I'm just really happy with the way things went. Yeah.
Yeah, and the last time that you were on TSM, we saw that there was like a lot of internal struggles and kind of like drama trying to figure out how to kind of revive the team. So tell me about what it's like being on Origin and kind of compare that for me.
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like the five guys, we didn't just mesh well enough, and we got a lot of support, and we really tried a lot of things. So I learned a lot about what worked for me, at least, because I really had a lot of self-reflection to do there and see what it was that makes a good team and so on and so forth. And yeah, it just feels like in Origin things click faster and it's just easier to talk about problems and everyone's more open. And it's not like it wasn't like that in TSM. It's just, I don't know, sometimes it just clicks, and right now it's clicking for me much better here. So I'm just happy to be in Origin.
And we got to see you give Zven a hug on the other side when you were doing the handshake. Have you have you had a chance to catch up with him since you've come?
A little bit. Honestly, like the whole hugging thing is pretty weird, because when you lose, you don't really, like, you just want to shake hands and just, like look at the game and just like, your head is somewhere else. So it feels really awkward for me to hug. Not that not that it's weird for me to hug Zven, or Björk for that matter. It's just I know how it is when you lose and you have to hug because we're on camera. So yeah, I didn't really know exactly what to do, but yeah, I mean, I did catch up with him a little bit, and I'm hoping to keep catching up with him whenever we find the time.
I think it's fine. You're all friends, just showing that support. But speaking of maybe a new friendship, our next game is Cloud9 versus Fnatic. North America needs a win right now. They need a little help. So what advice would you give to Cloud9 to knock Fnatic over?
I mean, I think it's good that C9 is trying to stick to their guns. It didn't really work against G2, but I don't know what works against them, to be honest. So. I feel like it's a good idea, like a good approach from them, and they just keep doing the same thing. Stick to your own guns, do what you do best, and see if that is good enough.
It's all about humanity.